years old, you may be surprised just how innovative and high-tech Canada's oil and natural gas sector is. In fact, Canada is a world leader in innovation when it comes to producing the oil and natural gas we need to heat our homes, fuel our cars, and make the most of the household items we buy. And that's important because the world needs oil and natural gas now and into the future. With an ever-increasing population demanding more and more energy, fossil fuels aren't able to retire just yet. But we can find ways to produce cleaner energy from our hydrocarbon resources and reduce the environmental impact. How? Innovation. So, what does that innovation look like? Well, it looks like a lot of things, from the seemingly simple to the absolutely space-aged. Take the GHG-SAT project, a satellite technology developed right here in Canada that measures greenhouse gas emissions more accurately than conventional on-the-ground methods. There's one of them flying around the Earth right now, collecting valuable real-time data that scientists will be able to use to help reduce emissions from activities like oil sands development. Back down on Earth, or maybe we should say back down in Earth, there's another cool technology that is actually preventing certain emissions from becoming emissions in the first place. Carbon capture and storage is a process where CO2 is captured during the heavy oil upgrading process, compressed into a liquid state, and stored safely deep underground. As of May 2019, a carbon capture and storage project in Alberta has captured and stored 4 million tons of CO2 since it became operational in 2015. That's equivalent to the annual emissions of about 1 million cars. But that's not all. There are also lots of process innovations on the ground and in the cloud that are helping Canada's oil and natural gas producers reduce their environmental footprint. From using artificial intelligence and big data to maximize efficiencies, to finding inventive ways to manage the resources used in energy production, and even teaching drilling rigs how to walk. There's no shortage of Canadian oil and natural gas innovation stories. To learn all about these stories and more, check out our Energy IQ innovation topics and see just how clever we Canucks can be.
Hello, my name is Hamad Daniel bin Jeffrey. I have 3 videos to review, but for the first one, I will review about oil and gas innovation. Inform channel Canadian Geographic, type of video neutral and geographical, where it can view Canadian Geographic YouTube channel. Analyze. In the video review, the Canadian Geographic YouTube video on oil and natural gas continues to play an important role in meeting our energy needs. Energy IQ takes along at the innovation happening in the oil and natural gas industry to reduce emission and be more energy efficient. Describe. The purpose of the Canadian Geographic video on technology have been developed to improve the extraction of oil from ejected fields such as chemical injection, steam injection, and microorganisms that break down heavy oil. The Canadian Geographic video on the oil and gas industry continues to evolve in response to this innovation, which will shape the future of energy production and consumption.
Protecting upstream, midstream, and downstream infrastructure from physical threats is critical for national security and economic well-being. Sandstar Solutions help the environment by preventing security breaches that can lead to pollution, service disruptions, environmental disasters, and even loss of life. To reduce the vulnerability of energy sector infrastructure, government and regulatory organizations are instituting infrastructure protection plans. Senstar, with its comprehensive portfolio of innovative solutions, can help secure processing, transportation, and storage facilities of all sizes, including ones with classified areas that require intrinsically safe, fiber-based systems. Detect and deter intruders with perimeter intrusion detection sensors, active deterrence devices, and outdoor optimized video analytics. Integrate with existing systems via open, industry-standard interfaces. Receive advanced warning of threats to buried pipelines by detecting and classifying nearby activity, including people walking, manual or machine digging, and the presence of heavy machinery. Monitor 24/7 with scalable high-performance video surveillance and access control. Secure remote sites with active deterrence devices, centralized device management, edge-based logic and storage, and equipment designed for harsh environments. Streamline operations with easy-to-use software that integrates intrusion, video, analytics, and access control events into a common operating platform. Achieve higher levels of performance and reduce false alarm rates with the Senstar Symphony sensor fusion engine. Synthesize low-level data to better classify risks and provide actionable information. Keep staff safe with AI-enabled video analytics that monitor compliance with health, safety, and lone worker protocols. Deployed worldwide, Senstar keeps critical infrastructure safe, including valve and pumping stations, pipelines, tank farms, and refineries. Senstar.
Review video part 2. Title of video: Technology Solution for Oil and Gas. Inform, channel, Sistacop. Type of video solution for oil and gas infrastructure, where it can view Sistacop YouTube channel. Analyze. In the video review, the Sistacop YouTube video on protect upstream, midstream, and downstream oil and gas infrastructure from physical threats and critical for national security and economic well-being. Sista, with its comprehensive portfolio of innovative solutions, can help secure processing, transportation, and storage facility of all sizes. Describe. The purpose of the Sistacop video on artificial intelligence, AI and machine learning (ML). AI and ML algorithms are being used to analyze lake dataset, predict equipment failures, and optimize production processing. They can also help in identifying potential issues before they become major problem. Advice. The Sistacop video on technology solution are transforming the oil and gas industry by improving operational efficiency, reducing costs, improving safety, enhancing decision-making processing, and increasing environmental suitability.
Hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant chemical element in the universe. It's naturally found in the sun, the stars, in water molecules, plants and animals here on Earth. In South Australia, we have abundant sun and wind that we turn into green energy. At certain times, we produce more green energy than we consume. We can utilise the excess green energy to produce green hydrogen. How do we do this? We use our excess green energy to power an electrolyser. The electrolyser needs water and electricity to operate. The electrolyser breaks the water into hydrogen and oxygen, giving us green hydrogen, a clean, flexible and dependable energy source. The electrolyser will operate during daylight hours when green energy generation peaks and will be turned off at night. The green hydrogen will be used to fuel a power station that can run when the sun is not shining and the wind is not blowing. How can we use green hydrogen? to power transport, trucks, ships, and even cars, to power heavy industries and household appliances. Hydrogen can also be converted into green ammonia to make fertilizer to grow food. And we can trade hydrogen as clean energy in a global market. With 70% of our electricity coming from renewable resources, South Australia is set to become a global leader in producing and exporting green hydrogen. The state government is investing more than $750 million to accelerate new hydrogen projects and shipping infrastructure in the Upper Spencer Gulf region. This investment continues South Australia's global leadership in renewable energy as we work towards our target of net zero carbon emissions by 2050.
Final part of video review. Title of the video: Green Hydrogen Production. Inform, channel, energy and meaning SA. Type of video producing and the benefits to the environment, where it can view energy and meaning SA YouTube channel. Analyze. In the video review, energy and meaning SA YouTube video on green hydrogen production is a promising opportunity for the oil and gas industry to reduce its carbon footprint while diversifying revenue stream. While there are challenges to overcome, include cost competitiveness and scalability. Describe. The purpose of the energy and meaning SA video on the goal of green hydrogen production is to reduce the carbon footprint of the industry and create a cleaner, more suitable alternative to traditional fossil fuel. Advance. The energy and meaning is a video on by embracing green hydrogen production. The oil and gas industry can play significant role in reducing its carbon footprint while maintaining in competitiveness in the energy market. This all for me. Thank you.